Tonight, we will help you try to sort out the confusion over all of the plans out there.
Yeah, and Brad, we are hearing every day from cities, counties, and states on when and how they plan to reopen. Here's where we stand in KCMO. It will end the stay-at-home order on May the 15th, but many different businesses will be allowed to reopen on May the 6th if they have limited contact with the public. The remainder of Jackson County, then Wyandotte and Johnson County will reopen on May the 11th and have not spelled out their guidelines specifically. Missouri and Kansas will reopen on Monday, May 4th. Missouri will allow practically all businesses to open if they follow social distancing. In Kansas, certain businesses like bars and gyms will have to wait until at least May the 18th.
Today, Jackson, Johnson, and Wyandotte County announced that they would go with that May 11th date to end the stay-at-home order. Now, earlier here on KCTV5 News at 5, you heard from county officials and Mayor Lucas. Different boundaries, different dates, different ideas. KCTV5's Abby Dodge is live in Overland Park with how local businesses are dealing with constant changes to the orders. Abby?
This is Sage Color's studio. They've had to lock their door and put paper up on their windows. All of the chairs left inside this new business are empty. The clients here don't know when they're going to see the owner or their hairstylist again, and it's causing a lot of confusion. She's been canceling about 30 appointments and then rebooking them every single week.
Very confused. You know, I live in Missouri. I work in Kansas. You have to look at the core four, you have to look at your county, you have to look at your city, and then you have to look at the state as well. And so, yeah, it's a full-time job.
Right now, we know all three counties are planning on lifting their stay-at-home orders on May 11th. Each county will release its own plan, but they have worked together to have a cohesive reopening. The details of each plan haven't been released yet. Simmons says she's ordered masks and face shields for all of her hairstylists here to use whenever they're allowed to reopen. Live in Overland Park tonight, Abby Dodge, KCTV5 News.
It can be confusing. Abby, thank you. And you can review the information on the various plans on our website, kctv5.com. Now, all of this is happening as Kansas and Missouri continue to see hundreds of new cases of coronavirus every day. But the number of hospitalizations is dropping. That's some great news.